Welcome back to the Dead Quartermaster channel. Today we will be recreating the Capote coat worn by mountain men and Native Americans. Called Capote, after the French word for hood, blanket coats like this originated in central Canada and were probably made as early as 1675. These popular style coats are standard issue during the French and Indian War, American Revolution, and many times were made by the soldiers from issue blankets. By the mid-19th century, the popularity of the capote had spread westward with the fur trade. It was commonly seen in use by indigenous peoples of the Northern Plains, the Rocky Mountains, and the Columbian Plateau. Many commercially made capotes were also available. For example, in 1824, a St. Louis newspaper carried an advertisement from an outfitter listing red blanket coats for sale. This picture is a perfect example of a capote dated 1830-1850 and is on display at the Maine State Museum. It provides a clear image of the jacket and shows that the most detailed area was the shoulder. Mountain men preferred fur hats, like the beaver pelt hat due to the warmth they provided, but felt hats with a short brim were also worn, so that gives a bit of freedom when selecting one. I decided to go with the raccoon hat, which was made popular through Disney's portrayal of Davy Crockett, but gets its origins from Native American tribes, particularly the Abenaki peoples. The raccoon hat was worn while hunting as they believed the raccoon's spirit Aziban would use its trickster powers to deceive animals and attract them as prey. The book Across the Wide Missouri by DeVoto talks about how the mountain men preferred to wear moccasins instead of leather-made boots. The moccasins would have been easier to repair and much more effective at hunting, as your steps would more likely mold to the terrain, whereas the leather boots would likely snap every branch you stepped on. I would recommend going with the high-top moccasins, cibola boots, or the brindle shoes, as they are closest to the moccasins. For personal choice, I went for the cibola boots. Now I'm going to create the outfit, using clothing that closely resembles the references previously shown. Let's start with the hat first. There's a few options you can pick, but my personal favorite is the raccoon hat. Next up is the jacket, and it has to be the Amador coat, as it's an almost perfect match. Remember to reach rank 20 in the Naturalist role before the 31st of December to unlock the Amador coat. Going for the overshirt to match the time period, as full button shirts were not common. For the gloves, we have gone for the Oscroft to go for that mountain man look. The Trader gun belt is a great option, but I decided to go for the Webster gun belt. For the pants, it's only fitting that we wear a pair that we have crafted ourselves. The Longcliff pants can be crafted from Gus by hunting a perfect buck pelt. To match the reference picture and keep on theme, I've gone with the cibola boots. But as mentioned, the brindle shoes and high-top moccasins are also a great option. If you made it this far, then thanks for watching and hope you like the outfit. If you like this content, then please support the channel by subscribing and spreading the word. If you have any suggestions, then let me know in the comments.